Right, I've just put another Best battery in. It come up with a white message on the screen, but I couldn't read it because I haven't got my glasses on. So obviously I turned it off anyway and put a new battery in, which is going to record the journey back. And so I'll just make sure my camera set up again now after putting the new battery in and pressing record. And I made sure it was set on the setting where I had it, which is now recording in 1080p, 16:9, 30 frames per second, wide angle. So that's what I was recording at for the journey back to the car. Like I say, we're walking back on this solid road. Come on, son, down here, come on. Down here, come here. Down here, come here. Come here. Come here. Down here, come on. Come on. Down here. Come here. Hey. Come on. Right, so I've got the short walk back to the car park now, past where he went in for a plodge. And looking at the colour of his feet, I'm just wondering whether I'm going to let him get in the water again when I get back to the grassed area where the concrete walls are for the old rifle range. Come here, son. Away. Come on. Oh, yeah, there. Where you being, you? Hi. See the farmer's truck's gone up the hill there on an angle. There's loads of where you can see vehicles have gone up the side of the hills. I don't think there's any farmers around here using it anymore now, because obviously the farms have all been bought up and shut down deliberately. So farmers don't grow food because the parasite pedophiles were going to try and starve it out. That was the whole point. So they were buying up all the farmland and stopped paying farmers, and farmers were being forced to buy GMO stuff instead of doing what they only do on their own. So farmers were getting their noses pushed out, and that's why you've got all these farmers protesting with their trucks and blocking off distribution centres for the big supermarkets that were trying to finish them off as well. So you hear all the traffic going up and doing the A690, A690. And that's looking back where I've just come from. You know, a bit of an old castle type thing. It's very unusual, that. I bet it's freezing in that house. Being thick stone walls. It'll be hard to keep warm, I would imagine, with the heating on all the time. Because when you've got thick stone walls like that, it tends to be freezing cold inside. I mean, can you imagine years ago when they just had like big open cold fires and they had to keep them going 24 hours a day, try and keep the castles warm. But even sleeping on the night time and all, it would have been cold in the upper rooms. Right, so at least I've gotten it done. I've been out. It's tried to bring the wet stuff down since I've come out, but it's just a very, very, very fine mist. It's not coming down in droves like it normally does when it starts. So I could possibly get away with it and get all the way back to the car without getting caught out in the wet stuff. So obviously my camera didn't beep off when that first battery went, so I'll have to go back into the settings and go into where it says beeps on and off, and then you can tell if you can see it medium, loud or quiet. So I need to go into that, find that where that is, and set it to beep loud off. The reason why that you can set up the beeps to go on and off is because when you're out bird watching, say, and you go to press the button, you hear beep. If you're trying to snapshot a bird, it'll hear them beeping and bugger off. So that's why you turn them off. So I think you've got to turn them back on. I did it with my GoPro 12, but I couldn't find anything to do with that when I was looking at the menus for this GoPro 13. But no matter, anyway, I've obviously got going towards the Belmont viaduct, and I've got coming back to here at least, and then I've put a new battery in coming back this way, so that'll be enough for to record the whole journey going back to the car park. So at least I've got some footage. But all those buildings on the other side of the river there, as you walk along Franklin Lane, on the other side going right along towards Brasside, that's quite a nice walk as well from Durham, following the Franklin Lane, going towards obviously the Franklin prison, and it takes right away along to what you call Brasside. That's Brasside, Brasside. So like I say, that would be a, here son, come here, come and get a drink, here son, hi, come here, here he comes, hi son. Get out the car and these puddles of water. Yeah. Haha. Get it, son. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy, son. Get it, son. Get it. Yeah. Get it, son. Go and get it. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Good boy. Good boy. Get it, son. Get it. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Where is it? 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 Go and get it. Yeah, yeah. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Good boy. Good boy. Right, I'll keep him out the water now till we get back to the car. Come on, son. Right, come on, we're going now. How are son? Good boy. Right, that's him. Had a good bit of exercise. He's had some fun. A good run about. And he's had a good plodge. These telegraph poles are just standing there without on them. They just look like a load of Indian totem poles being put up there. To think that they were part of a tree at one time, all these poles, and they must have been like on a giant lathe and turned to make them completely round like that. Right, where's he? Come on, son, how come on. Right, so this is where the pathway brings you back to this Kisby gate here, where they've tried to fence this off to stop you going along there. I wonder if that's the council's trying to stop the fishermen going along here and fishing out the river, because obviously you've got to pay. So that's what I'm thinking straight away. Money, 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 money. But I mean, like I say, people, I mean, that's not disabled. You can just duck underneath the fence. Good boy, son. Good lad. Good boy, son. Right, come on then. Here, go on. Good boy, son. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, you'd have to step on this and just duck through there or climb over. But this shouldn't be here. This is ridiculous, this. Right, back along here and up the steps, then across the field again. I'll just go straight across this time and use a shortcut, because I'm just going back towards the car now. He's had his exercise, he's had his running about, that's it. And I'll give him his dinner when we get the house, because obviously he's burnt all any food that's in his stomach, it's burnt off now. So I'll feed him again when we get in the house. I'll give him his half tin of butcher's dog food and 2 big handfuls of biscuits mixed in. Come on, son. Hurry. I'm glad it's all like kiss me gates along here now, so at least I know if I come along here and he runs ahead of us, he can't really go any further than the gates, and that gives us time to catch up with him and check out the fields to see if there's any sheep in the fields before I let him through the gate. Come on, son, hurry! Good boy, son, good boy. Right round this corner and then up the steps. You can tell when you're getting close to the steps because you see all these little stones in the path. And there's the steps up ahead, look. He's enjoying coming along here because he's never been along here now. So he's got loads of different things and scents to smell. So he's happy just wandering along and sniffing every blade of grass and everywhere where other dogs have probably had a pee. Let's come along here with our dog owners. Right, up these steps and through the Kisby gate and then straight across. I can hear the electricity in these power lines from here. So there you have it, people. That's a continuation of the path that I normally come along, but instead of going down to the water's edge, you can come straight over here and just continue right along towards Durham. Come on now, there you are. So obviously people go down there and they just follow the path all the way around the edge and then drop down to the beach area over there. And there's the concrete walls. That was the old rifle ranges. But this is the shortcut straight across instead of going right round. There's that woman I passed earlier on, she was asking about this pathway. Right, so this is where you've got to check to see if there's any livestock. I mean, sometimes there's bulls and cows in there on a very, very rare occasion. Hi, son! Hi! Come on! Hi! Come on, son! He's gone to the end of the path and he's just gone to in there. He's probably want to go back in the water. Cheeky monkey. You can see the white rapids there where they're breaking over the boulders at the far side where it's flowing as fastest. In the middle, it's flowing much faster. In the middle. Hiya, son. Hiya. Come on, son. What I'll have to do is when I get in the house, I'll have to charge up the batteries again, put a full battery in and just turn the camera on and go through the menus and see if I can find where you turn on the beeps. I know there's places where you can turn on the LEDs or the front and back screens, you can turn them all off and turn off voice control so your batteries last longer. That's what I do, I turn everything off so that you just get the full power from the battery to last longer. Right, so this is where I came through originally, and I went that way past those 3 or 4 people, and then I let them go down into the water by the beast area there. Hi, son, come on. Hi, come on. Down here, come on. Hi, son, good boy, son. Come on in. Down you go. Good boy, son, good boy. Good lad, son, good boy. Here. Here. Hey, up here, out the mud. Just cross over this little bit of a stream that's running down here. Right, that's it. Pray I didn't slip down in the bloody mud. Right. Some other person's coming along there now. Don't know if they've got a dog or not, can I see? Hi, son! Come on! Hi! Come on! Good boy, son, good boy. Come on! Hi! Hiya. Right, come on, son. Come on along here. Hiya. Come on. Come on. Aye. Stop dead in front of us and nearly tripped out in there. Straight over. Oh, sour tit. Right, so back to these stone steps, drop down, cross over the little stream, then continue along the path past all the tree roots. I know these pathways pretty well now because I've been along here that many times. There's a view of the width of the river in both directions. You can see that grassy embankment in the middle of the river creating that island. So hopefully my daughter's getting to see the emergency dentist and try and see what the hell's going on with her upper gums. See if she's got an infection or something in her gums. It is like, that's a horrible thing. It's discomfort. Oh. Right, back across this small stream. Right, dip my boots in this water so it might wash off some of the loose clarty bloody mud that accumulated as we walk along the pathways. Hi son! Hi! There he comes. See, he's gone round the corner, he lost sight of us and he's come back. Now if he did that all the time, I'd be over the moon. But sometimes he just misbehaves and off he goes and forgets himself. But so far I'm really glad with his behaviour today. Really happy. He's come back every time. And even when he's gone to dogs, he's left them and come with me, which is great. That's a sign of his maturity. Instead of being like a big stupid puppy and wanting to chase after all the dogs, he now is coming back to me. So he's doing as he's told. I am the alpha. I'm the boss, telling him what to do and where to go. And he's doing as he's taught now, after all this time. I mean, because like I say, I've been bringing him out for 2 years now, or just over 2 years. So he's obviously getting used to me barking orders at him, and he's doing as he's told to a certain degree. Like I say, just every now and again, he just brazen and just buggers off and does what he wants to do. Defies us. Okay, so all this soft mud will be going on the bottom of my shoes. So when I get the car park, I'll stamp my feet, stamp my feet, stamp my feet, and hopefully get loads of it off so it doesn't drop down off my boots onto the pedals when I'm driving. The worst still, if your feet slide off the bloody pedals for being full of mud. That's what you've got to be careful of and aware of. That might happen, especially if you're driving a manual car. I mean, automatic is not too bad. You've only got the accelerator and brake, so it's not as bad. Right, I'll have a whisk at this cut down tree where people call it a smiley face into it before I start going back to the bank into public where there's bound to be people. Hi son! Bear! Come on! Hi Bear! Come on son! Oh, I've just thought of a gripe that I want to get on video as well. I've been down to Asda's on a few occasions and I go to the 15 eggs in the plastic see-through containers and they're priced at £2.14, and the other ones, which must be slightly bigger, £2.57. So when I get to the checkout and when I get home, I look at the bloody receipt because I put my glasses on, and I've been getting ripped off every time. They've been charged at £2.57 instead of £2.14. So a couple of occasions I've got when I'm getting the checkout